welfare of youth in the country is one of government's priorities.
And one of its main focus is to see young people treated fairly regardless of ethnicity,
social background,
status in the community,
culture or religious beliefs.
So this week on Nation's Business, we will bring you successful stories of youth from around the country. These youths were part of the Ministry of Youth and Sports Mobile and Specific Skills Empowerment and Capacity Building Training Programs. In the Western Division, Salam Das is now a barber at the iTrade Barbershop in Lautoka after attending a training on men's barbering and entrepreneurship.
And it was really progressive and really nice workshop, as like a lot of people there, they got to learn new stuff. The government also provides the kits as well, grooming kits, so it's really gonna help them in order to gain some money for them and the whole family, and they can grow their business.
Another recipient in the Western Division, Josefa Ndrauninu, is grateful to the Ministry of Youth and Sports for opening doors for him straight after leaving high school. Josefa was part of the group trained at the Essence of Fiji Rejuvenation Center on massage and beauty therapy and spa training.
I would like to say a big vinaka vakalevu to Ministry of Youth and Sport, for without them I wouldn't be getting this privilege to work under Seneca Spa of Fiji as a masseur therapist. I was currently a student at St. Thomas High School when Ministry of Sports and Youth popped up into our Facebook pages about a short course of spa therapy for 2 weeks. And I'm one of the fortunate to be attending this course as they secure our jobs, and I'm one of the lucky ones who are fortunate enough to work under Seneca Spa Fiji. And now I have worked for 6 months, and yesterday I just currently received my permanent contract as a permanent worker with a rate of $4.50.
The ministry also supports youth groups and individuals through grants. These grants have enabled them to start businesses in their respective communities.
We've been assisted by Youth Ministry by a grant. We started with very small, and then after got assisted, we brought on more materials. We were assisted with a lot of new tires. So from there I had generated income, then I moved to another business. I had this training done, this business training done, and then later then I got so many ideas from there and started thinking of new ideas that I can create. Basically, we're operating a printing business here, and auto accessories, tire center, and we have a rental business as well in the same roof. As we started with the tire business, there's a lot of other business opening the similar business. So we had to think of an idea that Navua does not have it. So Navua basically is a very small place, rural area. So we thought of something that can help the community here as well.
Former bean cart operator in Navua, Pranil Singh, unexpectedly became the sole breadwinner for his family after his father suffered a stroke. After successfully applying for a youth grant, Pranil now operates a small business from his home.
गाड़ी से पहले तक हम आस्ते आस्ते काम कर करके तबेला बनाया है, पंतलब से एडजस्ट करके। फिर गवर्नमेंट से असिस्टेंट मिला, यूथ स्पोर्ट से। फिर आस्ते आस्ते अपनी हम कंपनी से बात कर करके बनाया, चीज़ लिया आस्ते आस्ते। फिर वहाँ आस्ते आस्ते फिर हम रोल कर करके आज हम इतना बना ही लिया। मादा हेल्प करे साथ ही, वही देखभाल करे, हम तो काम करता है।
Along the Queens Highway, Mateo Mbalemoto runs a small canteen in the village of Lombao. Despite being disabled, Mateo is using his innovative skills to generate income for his family.
Au bia babin binaktak nga nanuluto kay Yomay. Yun ni kuwa ndore da kaya baka ndore da sa Sibiatal na yaya ko to wako tamay sa may Sibiatal ko sa may video bakasyon ko. So nayaya to ko tamay sa Libutal ko sa may bulta kasyon ko sa Sibiatal. Sa tumbucho ko. Awe babin yung nakatakabero to, yung may tigabuta ka raw, ng bulan ramdawa, kaya niyo ko sa may kilasyo kinakanabinaka, sa may butunyaw chuki na nanong bula bata kaya ng bulan matubal. Nakintin, buli-buli taltungan yung bulan matubal. Na, sinibali sa nung pangatakay ng bulan matubal. Alam nga, nung sa roll tayo ko ito nga ba kayo ko, na may roll ito nga na business. Ako, biyabak sa utak yun nga ako ito ko nang ando na kambret silang tabangon eh. Men da tutaken da talata ng daywa men da banggarayan ni nakay tu ye men okenda nga men da 12 anos men da tak men da bagay na banggara na puno ay chukina na weka ni beba tak.
Also disabled, Bimlesh Deo Sharma also runs a successful business in Navua. Today, his brother Rakesh Deo Sharma will help speak for him.
And he was assisted by Minister for Youth and Sports. The minister in charge of South in Rekireki is Mr. Tavita, who helped him a lot. And he filled all those forms which was regarding to the assistance of Mr. Bimlesh, and he helped him a lot. And after that he received the Ministry of Youth and Sports give him the fund which was funded by Ministry for Youth and Sports, was funded the raw material 8 kg and the pounded one was the 4 kg plus some the small bags which we fill in the grog and sell it in the market.
Don't go away. After the break, Nations Business brings you more. In this segment, we visit the Senirongo Youth Club. The group made news when they showcased their skills at the Dole Suva Forestry Park during the Duke and Duchess of Sussex visit last year.
Nakana wibuke nga ngol mai kitun na tabongon ni ko nga urna tu yang ni dada ka meuka na tisili chinso sotal na yaya kwar chutale abana minitu ben singrenda sen misin tu ka buchina mitu serve tagi na sona ni tu yaya kwar sala buch ni tu makete lipchuna buno gitu ngol chukin so tu ngol bangon na subo handicraft so tu ngol sar chubango rejects so tu ngol sar chubango vita pus na so ma rando ngol chunga me keto ram taro ota sar chubango keto gitu sangka me ka sar chuna ota na ka churu gitu ta ka ni na tu da io lo betu na sa ni tu da dam tene na botol teng na ni tu da me na ni tu da chunga bukan ni tu da chunga ba ni tu da chunga ya da chunga linga me kana da ni mesin ba ya sa to sa na kena da ni tu tol ni tu da sem kane ki nang on ni tu da chunga botol ta ni tu da ni turun tam chunga be una so ga tu la chunga.
Also assisted is Lautoka woodcarver Makutu Lutumbula.
Jangan dalam bisnis dengan handcraft na studio na wall hanging. So talagang matanggalin na wall clock tun Facebook diki. Tingko ka may nabukas. Na dito source of income cuma buat trade na labor tikina sa ano mameo to betul maluan yang orang gaya kisah ni pasti cuma misalnya kila apa malu tak jadi mana tos cuma sanggi yang pakai rosa uci Atamikin na bibu kini matin tu na Ministry of Youth. So na yaya kami pa totoo takat bali na tatakbo. Yun na kinamakita ki in politiko abuk nga pirang naliliwan mo. So na outlet ni na handicraft. Soran duwa tanga may rare rawat may. Sambil cukup malu na social media na kinamarket tos labet ka bilay biyog man bubi bug may napantrat ko na manpower misin bubi bug value bet ni karanggo ni manpower sambo batal to nga ini at maso ni misin so tal na kaer ni pakador tal karena wasala nga bi silya kami bikin na tambungan ni Wichi. Nambis ni sini tigno tombola. Ya kan bosota. Sonon na may ni natutubikan na lila ya. Sandali baksam tak satu kan kono libul ras yang bata bona bit nambah minggu. Nalirawat kindo na ka kondoli baka punan no tao. Taman sini minta tosasar kina. Indo na kami na nanu dibakin na bisnis. Sonon nandal lai tao mitubikan dali bosota. Kandi nanda bosota ti kunya tangan dono kono sanara nili jadi binak. Bal na basala ti kami na bosota. Kata-kata bakoko.
From here, we take you to the Northern Division. At Nasarwanga in Boa, agriculture production is one of the main sources of income for the people in this community. It is also home to the Valivawere Youth Club.
We received the assistance from the Ministry of Youth, Lambasa. They come and assist us to make the club so that they can help us. So we form a group. They gave us all the seedlings, the wheelbarrow, fence, goat fence, greenhouse, all types of seedlings. They gave about 12-15 packets of all different kinds of vegetables. So we planted it, and all this is now the produce. I thank the Ministry of Youth and Sports for helping us and moving us forward. My advice to other youth club members to work hard and focus on whatever you're doing so that you can get more money and more money, improve your standard of living through the farming.
This week, the Ministry of Youth and Sports held a 2-day National Youth Conference. More than 400 youths were in attendance.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I call on leaders from all walks of life, from the corporate to the community heads, to listen to the voices of the young people, to invest in young people and to involve young people meaningfully in all decision making that affects their lives.
This is 22 years old Jorel Sabi, a facilitator at this event. He shares with Nations Business some of his daily struggles.
Been through life up and down. It was just down the road all the time for me. And then I finally came into place, got my life back up together, stood up, followed up with these conferences, youth conferences. And then I got a job in Ministry of Youth and Sports, from nobody to something now. Get up, put aside what others tell you or think of you. Just work for yourself. Do it. If you can't do it, trust in yourself and just believe yourself. That's all.
Such youth conferences allow ministers and government stakeholders to hear challenges that youths are currently facing.
We have somehow tried our best to ensure that this is a different, that we take this conference to a different level from the past conferences that we've been having. and we have somehow included also some of the topics and issues that we believe prevalent issues that our young people are facing.
Another issue that came up during the conference was that youths are requesting government to consider bringing back the National Sports and Wellness Day.
They felt that it was a day in which young people in particular could be recognized for the effort that they have put into sports, and also because it is a wellness holiday as well, and they have brought up the issue of NCDs and young people creating that awareness through this day, the National Sports Awareness, National Sports and Wellness Day.
Capacity building,
Youth empowerment.
Community empowerment.
Youth entrepreneurship. No one left behind.
Together we can be agents of change.